just gonna do an updated video on how I trim my bangs. And see, my bangs are getting longer. Sometimes I can't decide whether I want to grow them out or trim them again, but sometimes I like to wear my bangs to the side, but I like to cut them straight because I like them, because I like to wear them straight too. So okay, so anyway, this is how I start. Do I look funny? Damn it. Alright, so this is how I start. I start by combing my bangs to the front of my face, and then I'm going to part them. I'm just going to part off the section that I want for my bangs. For me, my bangs have to be parted perfectly and I usually part my bangs kind of like in a triangle, not like a straight part like straight across, but kind of like a triangle that is kind of like, you know. First I gotta decide how far back I want my bangs to go, like if I want, you know, how full do I want them and stuff like that. So I usually part a straight line going back of how far, and so right now I think I want my bangs to come about to here. Then I'm just gonna make a triangle shape on both sides, and then the rest of the hair just I pull back. Okay, so this is the section that is for my bangs, and then the rest of the hair I just pull back, put it out the way, and this is what we're working with. I cut my bangs while they're dry because my hair is not naturally straight. My bangs will curl up when they're wet, so start by taking like just a middle section. Yeah, and I like using a small comb like this, you know, like a rat tooth comb, because it's just easier to like part your hair. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start with just cutting this middle section to the length that I actually want my bangs. These are the scissors I'm using. They're just regular scissors, but you're supposed to use hair cutting scissors when you cut your hair. So, but I use these because these are all I have, and they are wicked sharp, so they do cut my hair good. And I've been using them before, so just saying, you should use actual hair cutting shears. But anyway, I want my bangs to probably go to about where my eyebrows are at, or maybe just a tad bit below. So I want them to be right here, but I'm not gonna just go ahead and cut like right exactly where I want them, because then it might end up coming out too short. So I start by just cutting off a little bit at a time. And yeah, I'm gonna cut them straight across like this. I think I'm gonna go a little bit lower. See, that's why you don't want to go too low either, because like if you're gonna like curl your bangs, then they're gonna probably look a little bit shorter anyway. Once I get them to about where I want them, then I go and cut this way. Just kind of keep messing with it until they're about like, you know, even, and you know, but only doing like little teeny snippets at a time, because they're already about around where I want them. And I really don't want them too short, so they're like pretty close to about the length that I want them. So I just kind of between going like this and cutting little things off to they're exactly the length and even the way I want them. This is where I want them. They're about pretty even. And now I'm going to do the sides. I'm just going to grab about this hair right here. I'm probably not really going to touch like the very ends over here, but just this hair right here, and try to like match it up to the middle. I want to do it like at an angle so that my bangs just kind of like, you know, it's kind of like frame my face, I guess. Not like a complete blunt, but you know, sometimes I might do it like that if I want completely straight all the way across. But right now I just kind of like want them a little more like, just kind of like, you know, just to kind of frame my face a bit. So I'm gonna kind of like try to get them matched up like that, and I'm just gonna like trim the side kind of like at a slight, angle. Alright, so I'm just basically gonna do the same thing on the side. Alright, so my things are cut pretty much the way I like them. Now I have a bunch of little hairs all over my face. Oh no, did I just get something in my eye? Okay, so now once they're cut, then I just style them. So yeah, so I might use like a little bit of serum in them and gel and whatever. Like right now I'm just using like a little bit of like argan oil. I don't know, I like my things to be super straight and shiny. And then like usually when I flat iron them, if I want them to like really look perfect, I try to do it in sections. Which I have made a video showing that before. Yeah, I'm just gonna take like this side. Gosh, and this side. I don't like to curl them like too much, but just like kind of like a slight curve to them. And then any hairs on the side, I just and then just comb them out. I brush them. I just kind of play with them and style them to the way I want them. And that's why I like them not to be too short. Like I like to be able to like, you know, maybe wear them to the side like that, or you know, part them and you know, do stuff like that with them. You know, maybe brush them all to the side, whatever. But yeah, so it's like they can be nice and straight. So yeah, that's how I cut my bangs. I hope you enjoyed this, and that's it. Bye.